So in my Telegram channel, I actually announced that the new BLW Autotrader is actually ready. Yep, it's been ready at least for a week and a half or 2 weeks or something like that. I'm not sure. But in this video, I want to share with you the updates, like what's new. I want to teach you exactly how to use it properly so that you are not stuck or you don't get the results that you don't want, and how to get it. Of course, if you're very new and you don't know exactly how to get it, in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today we are going to talk about the brand new BLW Autotrader. Yep, it's actually ready. And in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to get it and how to use it. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. And let's begin. So first of all, what is the BLW Autotrader? For those of you who are not familiar, the BLW Autotrader is a robot that I created for MetaTrader 4 that pretty much trades automatically for you, like 100%. How does it work? Pretty much all you gotta do is get the expert advisor, install it into your MetaTrader 4 on US 30. Yes, the only index is US 30, the one that it works with. And in 15 minutes, and pretty much it will place trades on your behalf. That's exactly how it works. That's what it is. It's available worldwide, and you can find more information at blwautotrader.com. But let me just go through the actual website so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a brand new website. And by the way, for those of you who didn't know, I had this BLW Autotrader not for sale for like 2 or 3 months or something like that. So it is available now again for sale, but it's not gonna be for long, all right? I'm just gonna give access to a few people that actually join while still available, and then I'm just gonna remove the website again, and I'm just gonna I wanna help a few people only, the people who are, fast enough to join. But just so you know, at the time that I'm recording this video, the website is available. If you're watching this and the website is not available, then it's probably because I closed it again. Now it says, number 1 US 30 expert advisor for MT4, trade the Dow Jones like a professional. Dow Jones is US 30 for those of you who don't know. BLW Autotrader executes 1 precision trade per day on the US 30 at the near market open. That's it. Protecting your capital while targeting 10 to 30% returns. That's exactly what I did. Then it says 10 to 30% monthly target, 1 trade per day. That is it. On US 30 and on MT4. That is it. Why only 1 trade a day? So that it could protect your account. Because if I actually have it open for like 3, 5 trades, then if it's not a good day, you're not going to be able to actually make profits. In addition, I believe that if 1 trade doesn't go into the direction that we want, there's no need for us to chase a trade. So it's just 1 trade a day. How the BLW Autotrader works, you install on MT4. It only trades on New York market opens. It's 1 trade and that's it. Okay, you can find more information about this right here so you can pretty much check out and understand exactly how it works. We're going to talk about it. About the pricing and everything in just a little bit, but yeah, this is what it is. Now I decided to add a few changes on this specific indicator. Number 1, the previous version was pretty much way more aggressive in a way that pretty much it would analyze the market support resistance level on 5-minute candlesticks in a short period of time. Let me just go ahead and be clear here. We need to adapt our strategy, okay? This is based on my own strategy, the one for breakouts, but we need to adapt during the year. Some of you who are probably trading with me in the BLW Signal Strip, that you probably understand that, for instance, in January and February, markets were incredibly great when it comes to volume on new market opens. March and April, they were complete garbage. And now on May, we are getting way better results, but not as good as January and February. So we need to be adapting. So I adapted this strategy based on trashy markets so that we could protect our balance. That's pretty much it. And so right now, our analysis is way more, way more conservative. Let's say. Obviously this right here, this happened on April 24. Yeah, that's it. Markets were not good. No trade was actually placed right here because the market did not give us a good opportunity. No trade was placed right here. And that's exactly what we're targeting. If the market doesn't find any good trade, then we're not going to open. Okay, so change number one is actually going to look for stronger support and resistance levels so that we don't get faked out. Change number two, it will not place trades more than one trade. Okay, I used to have it like you could adapt if you could have more trades or not. Now, no other trade, just one. That's it. You don't need more than that. You can adjust the percentage that you want to risk. That's going to continue, but only one trade a day. And the third change that I actually made on this Autotrader, it's on the take profit and stop loss, so that the stop loss, it's going to be a little bit bigger, but it's going to be safer. And the trailing stop is always going to move to break even, to 1-1, 2-1, and so on. But it's going to be way more conservative. So if you're a complete beginner, this is definitely something that is going to suit you. And if you're an emotional trader, absolutely, yeah, this is going to be better for you. So hopefully that actually makes sense. Now, the way to use it properly is actually quite simple. Look, I actually have it installed right here. And this is today's market. Today, it didn't place any trade. Why? Because this is the market open, second candlestick, that's it. It's only going to look for trades on 2 candlesticks, which means 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes afterwards. Other than that, it's not going to look for a trade. And that's exactly what we should be targeting. In addition, if we actually go to the inputs right here, the MM% is the percentage that you are willing to risk. I'm using it at 1%. Right? And that's what you should use it if you're a complete beginner, if your balance is low, or if simply you just want to go with the 1%. But this is only as an example, because I usually risk 3 to 5% a trade, because I'm targeting to make them from 3 to 15% per day. Obviously, the 15% only happens when a 5-to-1 is reached, and that hasn't happened. Well, it happened like 2 days ago, but the market is not the same as it used to be back in November. So as long as you actually can target a 2 or 3-to-1, you're good to go. So from that 3%, you're targeting 6 to 9% in profits. You might have a bad day, you lose 3%, but if you have 2 good days and 3 bad days, that's 9% in loss, but you have a total of, let's say, 18% in profits. That's a 9% during the week. So I would suggest 3 to 5%, really up to you on a real account, right? And as long as your account can actually handle it, right? Because my account right now is around $29,000, so you can handle it. But if your account doesn't have that much volume, especially if you're trading, let's say, with $500, it's not going to let you risk the 1%. So those are the main changes that I actually did on this specific robot. You could open the maximum open trades, but it's not going to make a difference. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Now, since I mentioned that you could risk more than 1% per trade, I would suggest you the following requirements for your account. I don't have any requirements for you per se, but I do have recommendations when it comes to what I consider to be the best features that you have in your account, let's say, the minimums, right? I would suggest no less than $500 and optimal at least $1,000 in your account. If you have less than that, it's okay. But the thing is that 3-4 bad days, which could happen, can actually ruin your account because you're not going to be able to place more trades. Okay, the margin is not going to be enough. So I would suggest 500 minimum, optimal at least $1,000. That's number one. Number two, do not close trades manually. Let the robot do its thing. Okay, let the robot do its thing. And number three requirement is go with a trusted broker. Like, please don't go with a broker that promises you 0 spread and no commission, fast pay. No, go with a regulated broker, with the best broker. In my opinion, is IC Markets. I have a link in the description. If IC Markets is not available in your location, then go with a trusted broker that is available in your location, and you're gonna be good to go. Okay, that's super important because the Autotrader can do its best and can give you 30-50% in 1 month, but then you won't be able to withdraw. So what's the point? Okay, and obviously go with a broker that allows you to use an expert advisor. So hopefully that makes sense. And how to get it? I decided to give it a price that I consider to be decent, and more importantly, that I consider to be the best option for you, which is 3 months. It used to be monthly, but in 1 month, anything could happen. Let's say you joined in April. April was a terrible month. Well, March was the worst month of the last 6 months. If you joined in March, you got bad results and you're like, oh my God, the Autotrader doesn't work, I'm just gonna go. But the truth is that you need at least a quarter of the year in order to test if something's good. So I decided to make it 3 months. That's it. 3 months for $297, which is extremely cheap. Okay, don't come to me, oh my God, Chris, this is too expensive, because it's not. That's number one. You can, by the way, ask on the chat box right here, on this little box that you see right here. You see it? You can talk to my chat team and they can answer all the questions you guys want. And if you want to get it for a whole year, you can save around $200, something like that, and you can get it for $997 for a whole year. Obviously, it's dependent on what you can afford, right? Both of them have the exact same thing. Obviously, if you are a 1-year user, we're gonna give you priority in support and stuff. We'll still reply within 24 hours. But yeah, we have a guide on setup. Pretty much, you got everything that it takes. So 3 months for $297 and 1 year for $997. That's it. BLWAutotrader.com. Links in the description of this video. And yeah, hopefully I can see you there sharing results and stuff on Telegram. And this is exactly how you get it. It's available worldwide. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button, support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions, comments to share, you can always use the comment section. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.